some miniature makeup stuff for a doll. I cut a piece of black cardstock and roll it around a toothpick. I use glue to secure it in the back. I take a small piece of a pipe cleaner and trim it down a little bit. I dip it in black paint a little bit. While the paint is drying, I make another shorter one into cardstock, only one end on both. Once it's dry, I glue the pipe cleaner into the longer one, so the shorter one can be a cap. To make a miniature mascara with a working cap. Now let's make a palette. I'm going to be using this paint sample booklet thing because it's really old. But you can also use cardstock. You can punch 4 holes or 6 out of the cardstock. I also cut a solid piece that can go underneath it. Glue the cardstock colors that I want onto the flat piece and put the other one on top. Applying glue to the back of it. To make a small palette, I'll blush one by doing the same thing with a bigger hole puncher and using a piece of tin foil for a mirror in the back. This time I used pink cardstock. I can cut squares out of cardstock. Squares out of cardstock, the color that I want the palette to be. And glue the piece with the cutout squares on top. I cut it out and glue tin foil to the top like before to make a lip gloss palette. To make a brush, I paint the end of a toothpick red, or whatever color you want it to be, and take some yarn and start to unravel it a little bit. I glue the unraveled yarn bits to the end of the toothpick. I trim down the yarn and wrap the other raw part with a little piece of gold paper to make a brush. I cut a piece out of clear plastic that I use a razor knife to score and cut out a few little slits. I glue the bottom and back pieces together and fold a piece of cardstock the same way for the cap. Shiny paint. I glue the cap on to make lip gloss. To make some mini makeup stuff to give to your doll for Christmas. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell us what you thought and what kind of videos you want to see. Also follow us on Instagram and check out our Etsy. See you next time! There we go, got Sabine's gift. Now, who's next on the list? Icicle, a rocket launcher? No way, we're gonna change that. Hey! Natasha, what are you doing? I'm changing your list because I'm not getting you a rocket launcher. Okay, I'll change it to something else. Let's see what you wrote this time. A race car like the real ones in this show. That's right. No exceptions, Natasha. Okay, a race car you want, a race car you'll get. Thanks, it's the beginning of Magna's end. Whoa! Thanks, Natasha. I didn't think you would actually get it. Goodbye, Magna. Well, it is a race car.